going on, all my lawn care ninjas? How you doing today? And I know you know what today is. Pump Monday. You got to get pumped. It's the beginning of the week. You got the whole week ahead of you ninjas, opportunities to make all kinds of money. Hope all you ninjas had a good weekend and are knocking them out, slicing and dicing and making these yards look nice for these customers of yours. It is Pump Monday, and as you ninjas know, Pump Monday is the day where you set it all. You prepare yourself for the whole week ahead. You look ahead, kind of like you want to look ahead for your future, you know? You want to look ahead and see where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to get done, what you want to accomplish. Same thing. Look ahead at this week and see what you want to do. What do you want to accomplish? And get pumped for it. Anyway, I just finished this little guinea yard right here. This is a little guinea yard right here that I don't know how much you can see. There's a big bush right here in front of me, but But as you can see, I'm going solo. I'm going solo. But Nick, what happened, Nick? Where's Busy Bee, Nick? He quit. What? What? No, did he quit? Did he quit? I don't know. I think he quit. Maybe not. I don't know. He's not here though. Now what does it mean when he's not here? It couldn't mean anything good, could it? Just stay tuned. Just want to say good morning. I got 15 on the list. Got a landscaping job scheduled this week as well. And yeah, it's gonna be a good week. Had a great weekend. You know, either today, if I finish early enough, or tomorrow, I gotta grease everything up and sharpen some of my blades and wash everything. I normally do that on the weekends, but I just took a day off yesterday. I needed a break. I also had some family visiting. Those of you who follow me on Instagram at sgninjas, you already know. So I just needed a break, but the equipment is past due. Sharpening blades, washing everything, and greasing everything and all that good stuff. So anyway, I just want to say good morning. Let's go to the next one. And what's up with Busy Bee? Where's he at, man? So messed up, you know what I mean? 30-day qualification, and he's not here right now. Looks like somebody didn't quit, ninjas. Decided to show up. Hashtag, where has Busy Bee been? Has he been really busy? Or has he really been slacking? Busy Bee!
What's up?
The ninjas want to know, man, where you been? Some thought maybe you quit. Heck, I thought maybe you quit.
I don't know. I ain't quitting for a while.
What, not quitting for a while? Well, that reassures me. So where you been, man?
I had to run to the college first thing this morning.
Okay, so why were you there?
I had to get my classes set up come August.
So in August, ninjas, Busy Bee is starting college.
Yep.
Okay, and is that going to affect your schedule with me?
Probably not by much.
Not by much, but a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just figured I'd give you ninjas an update because as you saw earlier this morning when we chit-chatted, I was going solo. I knocked out a few yards solo and then he finally made it. I really thought you weren't even going to make it today. I thought I was just going to run solo for today and see you tomorrow.
No, I got there early as
But no, Busy Bee's like, I can't miss no pump Monday. You crazy, man?
Yeah.
I got to get pumped. We got the rest of this week going. How's your weekend been?
It went pretty good this week.
Yeah,
How was yours?
Well, it was good. It was good. What'd you do this weekend?
I worked on our house for about
I know what you're looking at, man. That is a big dog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a big dog. What kind of dog is that? What do you think?
Looks like a Great Dane if you ask me.
Wow. Wow. That's one big dog.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There's 2 more at my house.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Wow. How many pounds?
I want to say like, I really don't know. I can't remember.
What kind is that?
Great Dane.
Great. That's what I thought. Okay. Wow. Hey, buddy. Friendly?
Yeah. Friend.
Hey. Oh, hey.
Loves attention.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at the freaking stripes and.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what type of brindle she is. I just know she's a brindle.
Well, you got a beautiful dog there.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. That's a big dog, man.
It is.
Sorry, ninjas. I saw Busy Bee. He couldn't get your eyes off of that dog. You're like, is that a goat, a lamb, or a miniature horse?
Ain't no telling.
Anyway, so he's back, and yeah, let's get on with our day, right?
Let's do it.
All right. So, oh yeah, did you have a good weekend?
Oh, yeah.
So you didn't do much?
No, I just worked around the house a little bit.
Sat on Granny's couch, didn't you?
Pretty much.
Hey, that's okay. We had a rough week last week.
Yeah.
Okay, ninjas, the customer wants me to remove about 4 of these dead stumps, roots. And so I'll show you the other, on the other side of the house, but I wanted to ask you, how do you quote these? Anything specific that you would recommend using? And do you base it off of time? Do you quote it per stump? How do you do it? Let me show you these others. This is a real small one, no big deal. Another good size right there. Right there. And right there. That one's rock solid. So I normally will kick them, and if they move, then it'll let me know how easy or difficult it'll be for them to come out. That one's rock solid. This one moves a little. Rock solid. Let me know. Since we actually finished everything today, got home pretty early, about an hour ago or so, I'm gonna go ahead and go to one of the local dealerships, and I'm gonna take the Dark Knight with me, so if they have time to appraise it for me, just to kind of let me know what they would give me and see where I stand with that. I definitely want to know where I stand with the value of this. Let's go see what the dealership has. So they got this Nissan Titan right here. It's the Nissan Titan XD, and this is a Cummins engine, so it is a diesel. It's got brand new tires, brand new spanking tires right there. Nice rims. It's just a really nice clean truck. I do like that copper look as far as the color goes, and it's got about 75,000 miles on it, so that's nothing for a diesel, which is honestly kind of basically very close to what this Dodge has. The Dodge is about 80, I don't know how much you can see, 87,719. It's a fully loaded sweet rig right there, no doubt. A little bit on the higher end as far as the difference. They've kind of already appraised this Dodge for me. Then they got this one right here. It's like an 08, 09, but it's fully loaded too. It's got brand new tires as well. 4-wheel drive off-road, but it is a Lariat F250 Super Duty. Power Stroke. It's a diesel as well, and it's fully loaded too. I mean, it is a little bit older, but it's not got a lot of miles considering the age. So it's an 08, 09 with only 125,000 miles. Now, some of you might be thinking that's a lot of miles, but let me remind you, ninjas, that is not a lot of miles when it comes to a diesel. The only concern I have on this is, like, what was the maintenance? They pulled up all the maintenance records that the gentleman traded in this last Saturday, and he's been on top of it. He's the second owner, and he's been on top of it with all the maintenance as far as just oil changes, anything else for that matter. But it doesn't show anything on there around glow plugs. So one of the things with diesels, ninjas, is when you get around that 100,000 miles, you have to replace those glow plugs, because diesels do not have spark plugs, and that can be a pretty penny. I honestly don't really, I don't want to say I don't care for it. I don't mind having another diesel, but I wouldn't mind having a gas burner, just because Tiny is a diesel, and I know as I get closer to that 100,000 miles, Tiny's gonna need a lot of maintenance, for example, like the glow plugs. And don't hold me to it with the price amount, but to replace the glow plugs, have the dealership professionally do it and all that, it goes up into a couple $1,000s. I want to say probably like 2,000 bucks, give or take, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But then you're good for another 100,000 miles plus. So hey, look at that, that's pretty nice. So both of these trucks just got traded in, and none of them are fully detailed yet. So what I'm getting ready to show you is going to be kind of a mess, okay? But I'm not worried about the mess. I'm not judging it by the mess. I mean, it's going to be fully washed, detailed on both of these trucks. All right. So let me just quickly go over here and show you. I mean, this thing is freaking nice. It's got a backup camera. It doesn't slam. It's got, the bed is shortened. Looks like they used it for a gooseneck or something, but it's got these sides where you can put tools in it. It's got a rear sliding window. I do see a little bit of damage right here. Looks like they backed it into something. But it's a nice freaking truck. 74,931. And like I said, you know, the previous owners, looks like they just kind of rushed out of here. So there's still some stuff here and whatnot. Oh man, see, this is what happens all the time. People forget their freaking garage door openers. Oh no, this is the airlift. And he told me about this, but I've completely forgotten now that I saw it. The previous owner actually installed the air ride suspension on here, I think is what that is. It's got a nice little screen right there. Looks like they installed it. It's a nice truck, man. Nice freaking truck. Cummins engine. And you know, 74,000 miles for a diesel is nothing, which is basically what Tiny is. Let me go see if this Ford is still unlocked, because we were looking at it a few minutes ago. I really like this Ford. 125,000 miles. And as you guys know, this is fully loaded, but you have to fight with the dealers a little bit, which I did for what they gave me on that. But I'm very happy what they gave me on that. It's definitely a heck of a lot more than what I pay for it. But one thing that surprises me, this gentleman, believe it or not, this gentleman traded this truck in for an Audi. I'm like, oh my gosh, he got his act together. Look at that. He left this whole mess right here, which they're gonna clean up. Looks like he's got kids. Oh man. Who leaves their credit card? But I will tell you, his name is Kevin. So Kevin, you must have been in a real hurry to get out of this truck. Anyway, it's a nice truck, ninjas. 125,000 miles. See if I can pop the hood. Power Stroke V8 turbo diesel. Just changed the batteries last year, looks like it. On both of them. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you ninjas think? I basically told him why I'm looking into trading this. It's just not enough power. It cannot pull the weight that I am using it for. I told him I'm also still looking at several gas burners. I really did not want a second diesel. I wanted more of a gas burner. So what they're gonna do anyway, they're gonna go ahead and at least do a minimum vacuum and clean the inside just so I can test drive it. We didn't make any deal yet or nothing like that. Just so I can test drive it. And Kevin apparently left them with no fuel. Kevin cleaned up his act, man. Went from a diesel truck and spitting bottles of dip to an Audi. He probably traded in his for a mama. But I'm gonna swing by there here tomorrow maybe, and I want to test drive it. Of course, I don't want to agree to a deal or anything until I at least test drive it. But I'm not set on those trucks, so you know, I'm still looking. They do have another one right over there, that very last white, right there, the very last one right there, the white one, 6.2 liter, which is the same engine that my 2012 was, or 2014. It's an XL, but it does have those two side doors, half doors, I guess you would call them. And I don't know. It's got like 55,000 miles. For 2016, I felt like that was really low mileage. But it was a local landscape and lawn care company, and they traded it in, is from what they told me, to a F-150. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to record that one for you ninjas. I wish I did while I was over there, but I got to talking to them and they actually closed already. They stayed there longer just to talk to me, but anyway, I told you ninjas, I told you I was pretty serious about this. I'm looking into getting another F-250, whether it be a diesel or gas burner. I don't really mind having another diesel, but I don't know, it'd be nice to have a gas burner too. Here's another little gathering, kind of like a little protest. Enough of that. I'll see you ninjas tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Pump Monday is a wrap. Stay tuned. Just don't know what might happen. Peace.